Hello friends, how are you? Today we have a very unique scenario. This scenario will be very helpful to you. Today we are going to cover first day of job. So you get a new job, you go to that job, go to office on the first day and you can speak these 10 sentences. These are very simple sentences. These are to the point and it will be very helpful to you. First day is very important. You cannot say anything pointless. You cannot say anything vulgar. You cannot say anything that is not acceptable to everybody. So that is why please practice these sentences. It will be very helpful. The first sentence is, Hi, I am new here. Just joined the company today. This is a very useful sentence. You go into the office, you meet somebody, and then you can say this sentence. This will give an opportunity for them to open up. Suppose that person wants to say, suppose that person says, I've been working here since 4 years. I work as an assistant manager. Maybe you meet some lady, she will say, Oh, glad to meet you. I have joined here just 2 weeks back. So I am also new here. I work here as an accountant. So remember this sentence. Hi, I am new here. Just joined the company today. Second sentence. Is there a good place nearby to grab lunch? Everybody needs to eat. Everybody gets hungry. This is a very good line. Is there a good place nearby to grab lunch? The other person might respond, Yes, there is a very nice restaurant nearby. Or you might say, The office canteen is pretty good. The food is not that good. However, the tables are clean and tidy. Maybe you meet a lady and she might say, Let's skip lunch today. Let us have some good snack. There is a nice vada pav center here. Let's go and grab a vada pav. So, this is a good sentence. Keep this in mind. Is there a good place nearby to grab lunch? Everyone's been really welcoming so far. So, this is the fourth sentence. So, you go into the office and then you meet somebody and somebody asks you, how is your experience here? So what will you say? Everyone's been really welcoming so far. So everybody has talked to you properly. They have shown you around the office. So this is your response. Everyone's been really welcoming so far. Next sentence, fifth one. I'm still getting used to everything. Any tips for a newcomer? So once somebody has a small talk with you and he asks you, how are you feeling here? So how will you respond? You will say, I'm getting used to everything. Any tips for a newcomer? The next one, sixth one. What's the best part about working here, in your opinion? You are having a conversation with someone and you can say in between, what's the best part about working here, in your opinion? So he will respond, the best part about working here is the coffee breaks. We have fun time during coffee breaks. Next time we go, I will call you also. Okay? So keep this sixth sentence in mind. What's the best part about working here, in your opinion? Next one. Seventh, do we usually have team meetings in the morning? So you are worried. You meet somebody and then you see that as soon as people come to office, first thing is that they have to attend a meeting. So you ask, do we usually have team meetings in the morning? The seventh sentence. The next one. Eighth sentence. You go to somebody's desk and you want to appreciate. This is small talk. Okay. So you will say, that's a cool setup. Did you personalize your desk like that? Some people have their laptops, they keep coffee mug, and then they have a family photo, then they have a small, maybe a Taj Mahal or a camel from some place that they have visited. So this is to create some kind of atmosphere wherein it is nice to work. So at that point, you can say, that's a cool setup. Did you personalize your desk like that? Next sentence. Ninth one. I've heard the tax season can get intense. How do you usually manage the workload? So in this case, because he's a tax consultant, he's saying like that. However, you can say, I have heard that the month end becomes intense. How do you usually manage your workload? Correct. Because you are worried that there is too much work here. Will I be able to cope up? In that case, you can use this sentence. The last sentence and the 10th one. It's only my first day, but I already feel like I'm learning a lot. So, this is your first day, and at the end of the day, you can tell somebody, it's only my first day, but I already feel like I'm learning a lot. These are the 10 sentences that you can use on your first day of the job. Okay. Thank you, friends. Let's meet again in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel and like my video. Thanks.